she was like, she kind of prefaced it and said, you know, he lost a lot behind this. And then he came back in and said, you know, he lost money, he lost friends, he lost relationships. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So this can only come about, to me, I'm thinking like, if you pillow talking. And see, like, for me, I feel like if you pillow talking as a male, that's kind of femalish. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to, you know, shine a negative light on the females, but what I'm saying is, like, we already know, like, females have a more open lines of communication with their friends, mm-hmm. or any other female, than males do. It's proven, like with anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, take it on me all the time to say, you know, I don't open up enough, or I don't talk about my feelings enough. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it takes me a while, like, if something's bothering me, to come back to my friends, my homeboys, and tell them. Right. But so with the female, a female can easily just talk about their issues and their problems with other females like it ain't nothing.
No, it can be random. Like I remember when like Tib, we had somebody over to the house, and Tib was like, before they came over, it's like, oh man, what you know about their relationship? Like, I really don't know much. Mm-hmm. Tib had met this woman a day in her life. When they left, she knew everything. And I was like, how did you find out all of that? She was like, we females, we just talk. Right. You know, and I was like, damn, I had no clue. And like, I knew the dude, but I was like, he ain't explained none of this. I barely knew they was in a relationship.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, we say all that to say, like, with pillow talking. Because, like, I feel like August Alsina had to be pillow talking to feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, going back to his homeboy and telling him, like, oh, nigga, I'm fucking with Jada. Yeah. Jada who? Pink and Smell. Yeah. Nigga, you like, oh, nigga, this occurred. Man, how you gonna fuck over Will like that? Bruh, they got an open relationship. Yeah. I got Will's blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good. I sat down and talked to this man person, we good. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, if you're gonna move a certain type of way, keep certain information to yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, even with the pillow talking, because you know, let's go a little bit deeper. Pillow talking, man, when you laying up with your lady, with your girl, with somebody you tapping, and just spill all your information to them.
But see, it's a difference between with your girl or your lady, pillow talking, and the chick you tapping.
Right. Man, pillow talking is pillow talking, period.
But I feel like
it ain't no difference.
It should be a difference.
It's not a difference.
But like, if I'm just tapping the chick, it's stuff I'm not gonna talk to her about. Because like, as he stated in the dynamics of the relationship with the cougar, it's certain terms. It's terms of relationship. A part of that is I don't share a ton of stuff with you. Right. Unless it's involving me and you. Right. That's it. Now, my wife, talk to my wife about a lot. Because that's my wife. But I'm not going to share that with Betty Sue.
But okay. Right. But we're talking the definition. This is Woo's definition of pillow talk. You're in the bed. You just got done smashing. Or before you smash. And you just laying there and you just divulging all type of information. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. But it shouldn't be if it's just with a chick that I'm just tapping. Yeah. Like, are we having some type of relationship? Like, at that point, I feel like if we're having pillow talk, a relationship has been established. Whether it's official or unofficial. Like, I feel like I'm only going to share certain things with you if we have some type of relationship.
Well, okay. Well, whether you want to tell, whether you want to agree or not, if you smashing the chick, one and done, boom, maybe twice, boom. But what they say at church, if you come to church more than 3 times, you are no longer a visitor. You're a member of the church. You are, yeah. to different churches, man, and we used to pop up all the time, and we used to try to stand up. They was like, no, you're not a visitor.
Yeah.
After 3 times of being in that cootie cat,
But like, all right, so like,
you ain't visiting, bro.
but no, so I might share with you like some shit about work. Man, you know,
The cheeky shit.
Keisha been tripping lately at work. She don't want to do this, she don't want to do that. But like pillow, like I would say deep pillow talk
Right.
is like talking about how I'm feeling.
Right.
But see, that's the thing, man.
Personal information.
Yeah, personal
Man, I'm
information.
telling you, but that's the
my
thing.
insecurities.
But that's the thing, though, man. Man, bro, you cannot tell me if you catch a Jada Pinkett, a Nia Long, a Angela Bassett, a Lisa Ray, shit, and they throw that thing a certain way, man, then you finna goddamn divulge every.
Yeah, but then at that point in my mind, we in a relationship.
And that's what August was thinking.
Like basically, Jada, she unlocked. Like she had the key, and she unlocked whatever that was. So that's probably why that pillow talk was that way. But that's why I feel like they had some type of relationship.
Yeah.
Because like you don't divulge all of
Man,
that.
she took. I don't know. Like I said before in one of my other group meetings, man, Jada had that goddamn clank.
That fire.
That that, my friends, is what you call vintage vagina. That thing came off the showroom floor.
You walk out on the lot, get that.
You had to go inside.
You walked in there and was like, I want that.
You had to go in. That thing was on the showroom floor. Clean, probably shaving, smelling good, looking good,
Yeah.
probably tasted a little good. And August had issues, man.
Right.
If you know his backstory, man, because I watched his 5-part documentary.
Right.
Man, my boy he came from New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He came from a true, bro. He lost. I think he's like the only living child that his mother still had.
Right.
Yeah.
Pops got killed.
Brother got killed.
Sister killed. Died of cancer.
Yeah.
He's the only one left.
So is it fair to say that like his door wasn't locked
Man, nah.
because of all the issues and that he had?
Man, my nigga had blinds on that bitch that you push to the side.
And he had the screen though.
Yeah. No, that nigga ain't have a screen though, man.
Yeah.
That nigga had a curtain.
He had them little bees hanging.
That nigga had the bees, man, that make noise when you put the bitch to the side. Like, and as soon as she put that thing on him, he just opened up and we heard it. We heard it in her interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
She knew about the purse.
she knew about everything.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? For him to be laid up, bro, like, it was, I see it was easy for him to just come out and say everything.
So like, is it fair to say that she took advantage of that then?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean like she saw an opening.
Shit, why not?
Right, she saw an opening, she took it, and you know, with her being older than he is, you know, went for, you know, the whole, look, I'm gonna help you through your issues.
Bruh.
And helping him in more ways than one.
I said it before, and I say it again. And in this circumstance, my nigga August Alsina, you are that weak gazelle in the pride.
You did talk about gazelles.
You are that weak gazelle.
Yeah.
What's the weak gazelle? Who I tell you. Even in Lion King with the wildebeest, when they came through and they stomped down on goddamn Mufasa, and Simba went over there, and he tried to go wake Mufasa up, and that last little gazelle came running through, or that wildebeest. That's the weak one.
Yeah.
The last one in the pack.
Yeah.
And Jada saw her opening. She saw the weak gazelle, and she attacked. She smelled blood and attacked this dumb ass.
Alright, so, look, bro, let me ask you something. Because, I mean, like you said, when you was messing with the cougar, right? You had just got out of a relationship.
Yeah.
So, like, technically, like, you were fragile.
You was that weak
You
gazelle.
was opening. Yeah, so like you could could have been in that same mind state. What caused you not to go down the same path that August did?
I would say because at the end of the day, I kind of still already knew what type of time we was on. Even if it's a chick that I'm interested in, we can be smashing from the get go. But it's gonna take a minute for me to like type of like open up.
Oh, you talking that, Nick?
Look, what, 1 in 6 episodes?
I don't want to hear it next.
I just feel like when you fresh with a female, like you don't really just open up like that.
Yeah.
Whether that's somebody you're interested in, like you want to be with, or it's just somebody you just smash it. Cause with the cougar, after the shit was over with, we was just kicking shit. We was just talking about whatever on social media type shit, just talking.
Yeah.
But one know like, man, this girl did this, and that.
You ain't going to like your past relationship.
Yeah, cause I ain't fuck with her on that type of level.
Right.
But it goes back to say, Sean said, if you never left Montgomery, it probably could have evolved into that. Do you think?
Nah, I really don't. Reason I say that, because it takes a lot for me to open up like that. You
Especially considering the last relationship.
Yes, especially
Okay.
Yeah.
the last relationship.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
Alright.
You feel me?
But
So,
no, go ahead.
so like, you feel me? Like when it came to the cougar, I mean, she might have talked about her, her little situation. You feel me? Talked about what she had going on, what happened with her ex, she was divorced, all that shit. I was just like, yo, no, for real type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it wasn't no like, oh, I'm gonna piggyback off you what you said.
So I'm gonna tell you, she started opening up to you. Now, you might hate me for what I'm about to say,
Go ahead.
but I feel like if your motherfucker ain't able to stay in Montgomery, you would have been eating her out of the palm of her hand, because she took that step and was starting to open up to you and tell you about her personal business. She deviated from what the initial agreement was.
Right.
Of knowing why we in this situation.
Yeah.
Cause once feelings start hitting the fan,
It's over.
it's over with. It's a wrap.
Yeah. Well, like what I say, you feel me? It's kind of like, I think about like this. Girls have to be having like these male best friends type shit, right?
Yeah.
They kind of just they mistakenly smash type shit. And they start opening up about what happened with her and her ex, or what's going on with her old man type shit. But at the same time, you just like, you kind of just like, damn, I feel you, but that's it. Like it ain't nothing too deep to where it's like, yeah, I went through the same thing. Let me tell you about what's going on.
But so I was like, most of the time, like when people are trying to find a common ground, they throw stuff out there to see.
Like bait.
Yeah,
Throw that shit on the wall, see what sticks.
See what sticks. But that just further shows the dynamics of their relationship. Like she knew a lot about him.
Yeah.
Deep stuff about him.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't have happened if they didn't have a emotional relationship.
She had to tell him, August, it's okay. You can open up to me. You can talk to me about anything.
So do you think she ever opened up to him about anything though?
She had to throw a little bit out there.
Probably threw something out there not too deep though.
Right.
She probably threw enough out there just to say, just for him to be like, okay, she opened up to me.
Right.
I can trust her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. To gain that trust. Relationship was more than just you're trying to like almost like mentor me and help me get out of whatever situation I'm in.
Yeah.
Like it was something to where he felt comfortable enough to give himself to her. And he even said it in his interview. He was like, I gave my all. Now, we're still trying to figure out, like, basically he was like, once he got the green light for Will, he felt like he could give it all.
Bro,
But I feel like it happened before that.
Yeah,
Right,
but see,
happened.
my thing is, look, at the end of the day, fool, even if Will gave his blessing, which is some absurd shit,
Okay.
but you gotta think, fool, you really after 21 years of marriage and all the shit that they done been through,
Yeah.
you think she gonna leave Will Smith? Nigga Mike Lowry?
Right.
Nigga,
Bruh, like I had an uncle, bruh.
nigga, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I had an uncle that had a mistress for like 25 years.
Understood.
And like she, until the day he died, she thought that he was gonna leave my aunt to be with him. Be with her. Yeah. So I mean like it happens. And like logic is thrown out the window when you
I got it.
bro.
I got it. Is your uncle a millionaire?
Well, he had bread, but I don't know if he was a million. That's a whole other podcast.
Is that nigga Will Smith money?
Hey,
I feel what you're saying.
I had to tell you about my uncle, bro. That nigga, he was a different type of nigga, man. I can't.
But at the end of the day, this is Will fucking Smith.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I would know that I can't compete.
Right.
This is Will Smith.
That's why you
bro.
play your role.
You gotta play your role.
Right.
You gotta play your role, bro.
I really don't even see the point of even getting like the blessing. You feel me? I just feel like if she choosing, you feel me? You just do your thing. You get the fuck out of there.
Right, but that's how you know that he wanted more. To feel like he needed that validation from him to get the green light to pursue it further, or to validate his feelings at the time. Because like I said, he was already feeling that. He was feeling that prior to getting the blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So he just needed validation amongst himself.
Yeah.
And he's using that to validate how he felt about it. Instead of just being like, man, she put it on me. And like,
nice.
basically like she had that sunshine.
Yeah.
And like, I was able to I wanted to give it all at that point.
Hey, this your dad. Put your mom on the phone.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Baby, I ain't coming home.
I ain't come home.
She had that. Red Fox said, man, boy, she got them roots. She had them roots.
That boy said, he sat at the side of the bed.
But this nigga, he from New Orleans.
Hey, man, still. I mean, and then you think about all the, the issues he has. Like, he has some real deal mental health issues. So, like, he has issues that he's, at the time, trying to work through. He's vulnerable.
Vulnerability. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to, man. Like, anytime when you in a relationship, bro, and you open up, you make yourself vulnerable, man, that is like an animal smelling blood. Because they got you wrapped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, he fucked up.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm just like, bro, how could you say, you lost millions? Like, money. You lost money, friends, and relationships behind you doing what you're doing with Jada.
Right.
You should have known. No, you cannot. Bro, you can't compete with fucking Will Smith.
No.
Why are you trying to buy her shit or spending money? I don't know. I guess he was like losing money to, I don't know, make travel or whatever.
I don't know. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what he lose money on?
Yeah.
Because he was so emotionally distraught that he couldn't do certain things.
Music.
Right, like he couldn't commit all the way to his career because he was so infatuated with Jada Pinkett Smith.
I don't think they have nothing to really do with Jada though. I feel like he lost money or couldn't make his music because of all the shit he was going through.
Right, but like it also sounds like that's another point too. It sounds like he's using her as an excuse,
as a scapegoat,
right?
As an excuse for why he's not as successful as he feels like he should be at this point in his career. Right. He's like, well, I'm not who I am because, I was so invested in her. That's your fault.
Right. You should never got lost in it.
Right, exactly. That's your fault.
Man. Well, little brother, is there anything else that you want to touch on about your dealings with your cougar?
What I would say is, for the younger females, like around my age, 23, 24, 25, 26, you dig? I feel like they should learn from the cougars. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like the type of stuff that the cougars do, as far as like cooking for you, you feel me? Making sure you treat it like a king. You dig? I feel like they should take that on. I understand like a lot of girls say they trying to like have fun, live life, all that shit, yada yada yada. But at the same time, I feel like they should take that shit on, especially like if you fucking with the person that you trying to fuck with, but not necessarily on that level like as in a relationship, but like you trying to just keep bro around type shit. For your entertainment, your fun, and all that shit. Do all that little extra shit. You feel me?
Man, I'm just like, whatever the guidelines are, stick to them. And then if it's escalating, y'all need to have a discussion and make sure both of y'all on the same page.
You got to.
Right.
If you're not, it's a wrap.
Right.
You know, move forward.
And I just feel like dudes, as far as like dudes, you feel me? If you gonna play the side nigga role, play the side nigga role.
Know your anybody. Whatever. If you the side dude, if you the side girl, whatever. Know your role.
Exactly.
Know your part.
Yep.
Right.
Know your place.
Right. This is
Know
what you
your
signed
place.
up for.
Yeah, literally.
You just coming in here, just listen dick. Get the fuck on.
Yeah.
You feel me? It ain't about no relationship type set up. You feel me? Like it's nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
You just hit to do your job. You feel me? You getting your little your rocks
You
off.
getting off, and
You
then
feel
you
me?
got a bone.
You just do. That's it. Don't get too emotionally invested into the shit, and you shouldn't lose. If you playing side nigga, don't lose no money. That's what she got the main nigga for.
Right.
You feel me? You just in here, play your role, get the fuck out.
Right.
That's pretty much it, though, for real.